Good afternoon. Uh, I'm going to talk about Argentina, and I had the opportunity to visit Argentina 6 months ago. And my objective with this presentation is giving us a fast trip by representative places of Argentina. I giving some general information about this country. Argentina is the second largest country in American continent. Its capital city is Buenos Aires, and the official currency is Argentinian peso. In fact, if you want exchange Argentinian pesos, you should have American dollars for it. The Mexican visitors not need a visa, and the other difference with another countries of American continent, it's in Argentina uh, there are 95% of white people and only 1% of indigenous population. Because when Spanish conquered Argentina, they killed almost all indigenous people. Spanish and Italian people repopulated Argentina. I'm described some interesting places for you. The most important city of Argentina is Buenos Aires. It's divided in districts and was built with European style architecture. In Buenos Aires, we can find gourmet cuisine that include meat and sausages, obviously wine and local beer. In this place, the nightlife is very enjoyable. Buenos Aires is the most biggest exponent of tango music and tango dance. One example of this composer of tango music was Carlos Gardel. In this place, there are a lot of theaters that offer tango shows. These tango shows are very beautiful, but there are also free shows. These shows there are in on pedestrian corridors and public squares. Another place of Argentina is La Boca. La Boca is a district of Buenos Aires and is considered the working class neighborhood. For that, sometimes it's dangerous, but it's the favorite district to visit by the tourists. La Boca has two elements for visit: the colorful houses and the Caminito Street. La Boca has many shops of handicrafts and souvenirs, and we can find artists tango perform on the pedestrian corridors and into the restaurants. Another attraction of La Boca is La Bombonera Stadium. This stadium is of football club El Boca Juniors, and the local people is very fanatic of football play. Another place of Argentina is Ushuaia. Ushuaia is considered the world's southernmost city. 100 years ago, Ushuaia was used like a penal colony. The prisoners used the old train to travel around of the colony. Nowadays, this train is used by the tourists to arrive the National Park Tierra del Fuego. Ushuaia is considered the most beautiful place in Argentina because has beautiful winter views like this. And Ushuaia is located in the Beagle Channel, so has a port. In this port are an Antarctic boats, where we can find the colonies of penguins and Atlantic Ocean. And the last place of Argentina in our tour is Perito Moreno Glacier. This is an enormous glacier located into the National Park Los Glaciares in La Patagonia. And there are three forms to get the experience in this place. The first form is get a boat tour like this, and in this form you have the opportunity to see this glacier and another glaciers. The second form to experiment this place is take a walking by extensive system of catwalks, and in this form you have the opportunity to take an amazing photos by the view. And the third form and the last form is probably the most risky form, but the most enjoyable form. This consists in climb on the top of glacier with a group of persons in mini trekking guided by experts, and it's very exciting because you can step on the ice, you can feel very close the ice, and you touch the ice. It's my favorite form to experiment this place. And finally, in conclusion, we normally we have a preconception about Argentine people, but in Argentina there are many places, many interesting places, and many amazing places to visit. And the people that I meet was very friendly and closer with Mexican tourists. Thank you.